Yeah, everyone loves AI until grandma calls in with a billing issue and they transfer her to service support and grandma is pissed. Or you end up internet famous because your AI support system completely says something inappropriate, looking at you, Microsoft A. So here's what happens when businesses implement these types of systems without thorough testing is they can't pick up on contextual clues, so it's not even efficient, it's a maze of complete chaos. And honestly, that's on the leadership because it affects both the internal employees and the external customer, which is the worst case scenario. A smart system doesn't always necessarily mean effective. If it adds friction instead of removing it, then it's not intelligent, it's actually interference. So what happens in these situations and how can we overcome? The first is that the technology is not human, unlike a lot of assumptions that are made. It doesn't understand human speech, dictation, most importantly, accents. Don't come for me, I'm doing my best, but if someone calls in and is like, hey y'all, I need to fix my light bill right now, and the AI doesn't understand a southern accent here in the States, it transfers the caller and has a bad response to lighting sales because the caller said light bill wasn't trained on that phrase. Instead, it was trained on electricity. As crazy as it sounds, regional dialects or natural human phrasing is a huge issue when it comes to AI call routing. Another huge issue that I see with these systems is overfitting. And this happens when you use formal call center scripts to train your AI. Nobody actually talks like that. The system is trained on, hello, I would like to inquire about my account balance. When in reality, the caller's calling to say, hey, my bill's jacked up, what's happening? And then the customer gets that dreaded phrase, I'm sorry, I don't understand. Please say, and then everyone wants to cancel their service immediately. And the last huge issue I see all the time is contextual understanding of the system, where there's too many things happening in what the user's calling for the AI to understand where to route. For example, a caller might call in and say, I just moved, but my water isn't working. First, the system hears, I just moved. So they send them to the relocation department, when really it's a service outage issue. I lied, that's not the last one I'm going to share because this one is really, really huge and a lot of people miss it. But you need to have some sort of intervention routing to a human customer service center because customers just essentially are not comfortable with the AI. You never want a customer to call in and be like, I've called 50 times and I haven't gotten anyone to talk to or gotten help. There needs to be a speak with someone routing that goes to a human agent. Because the goal here is efficiency, right? Just service and make your customer service easier to access, not to make your customers angry and hate you. No AI system is perfect, nor was it made to be. Thinking it's perfect is the problem. The issue is the implementation is treated as a silver bullet to fix broken processes, when really it should be implemented as how is it going to be trained to learn continuously. So it's not so much the tech that's failing, it's the leadership team that didn't train it right.